Supreme, supreme, supreme. All right, know the vibes. I Naga. I Naga wise. I Naga wise. Oh. Um, yeah, I'm gonna talk to the men and the women today. And I was disturbed by like a video clip I saw or whatever. I was like, what the hell? And it was like they frequency. It was a bunch of women. Matter of fact, it wasn't a video clip. They was on TikTok. And it was like, I don't know, the panels, how they have like the four panels and then you can keep making them and have a bunch of people on your stream at one time. So it's like that. So I was scrolling and I came across this one joint. And it was like mad women on there and they was talking. And they was talking about going out of town to have a good time or whatever. But the woman was like, if y'all want bottles, we'll bring all the alcohol y'all want. But don't ask me to get in no kitchen. And I was like, dang, yo. I guess people still don't understand the symbology yet. They still don't comprehend what these things are. Like they still got the child mentality, thinking about it as, some submitting or work aspect or whatever. I don't know what the hell wrong with people, but so I felt the need to be compelling to the value. You know, it was two jobs for everybody. This is why the karma is not the same for men and women. Like women want to compete with men in certain aspects, but it's not. That's not the job. Your job is not to compete with a man. Divine gave us both two different things that we are capable of doing on this plane of existence. The man's supposed to be propelled to make the right moves, the right choices, right? And when he make the right moves and the right choices, people of his lineage can benefit from that value. The woman is supposed to speak life into everything in motion, into what's going to come into creation. So the woman got to be mindful of what she say. It's almost like saying, you know, a man tell you all his personal, his deep dark secrets or whatever, how he feel about things he go through, and then it's like squeezing out a tube of toothpaste. You get all the good stuff out, and then once it's out, you take it and you throw it in his face, or you go tell somebody his business or whatever, because you don't know how to control your words, and automatically you can never put that toothpaste back in the tube. That man will never trust you again in life, ever. You know what I'm saying? That be the difference. Like, females want to have this opportunity to have a response to life as if they're a man. Well, Divine never had it set like that. That's not how Divine put it in motion. This is why you're going to constantly fail trying to fight wars that ain't got nothing to do with you. But it's funny though, right? To watch. And it was like mad of them too. They was like, yeah, I ain't cooking. I ain't doing nothing. They won't even cook for their own damn self. Yeah, that shit was funny. Like, they won't even cook for themselves, but you drink like warriors, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want, I don't know, it's weird to me to see the concept or whatever. I was just like, dang. And the vibration behind it even felt funnier. You know what I'm saying? Like, the vibration behind the woman saying, I'll get y'all liquor, it just felt so masculine. It just felt so, because I've heard my homeboys be like, yo, son, I'm about to go get 3 cases. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, you getting some liquor? Yeah, I get the liquor, yo. Get the cases. We do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been in those situations. So to see females like that, it wasn't appealing. And I had the thought, wow, it's almost like masculine energy dressing up as a woman. You know what I'm saying? And it was telltale for understanding to actually see that and feel the vibrations and perplexity. Like, these days, women are losing the sensitivity of being what that is. Like, to be a woman is something special. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be a woman and you know how to use your words and use your sensuality. And this is not for the negative concept. It's to, to bring value to what you are connected to. Man, that's the most beautifulest thing in the world. Like, you can't make a woman be a woman. even if she's a female, like, you know what I mean. Sometimes women get in their head so bad that they're leading off of that value, and they're just holding on emotionally to a concept that they're thinking. It has nothing to do with the reality. It's just that women get so wrapped up in how they feel about things in their head, they'll never let it go. So automatically you think that these women are going through some particular type of change or whatever. That shit ain't real. It's like women feel shit so hard that they feel the need to prove a point. And then men, we're not supposed to be we're not supposed to be on that side of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be more structured and sound in how we move. So you move right to be the image of motion. You know what I'm saying? When you speak, it's to ensure emotion. So this is why they say, for the most part, with men, if you got things going on, don't tell nobody your business, because you can speak it away. You gotta keep in mind, it's the function of how you're moving. So you're about to move and do something else. It's a lot of magic and power with that, especially when nobody knows, because that's your quantum energy coming out of the universe. You're literally moving on something that's going to be powerful. So you got to be mindful of that as a man. You can't just be doing the female thing every time you about to do something powerful. You go speak to the whole world about it. Like, yo, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Now you could talk to some people that that got your greatest love interest at hand, right? People who really care for you, who has your best interest at hand, not fake people who just be telling you stuff to tell you stuff, or just be fronting. Like, there's a lot of people that be fronting, and they just lie to your face just to try to play a role that they not, to try to see if you will respond to it in the same way. See, they third grade with it. They don't understand frequency fully, so they act a certain way and try to garner a different level of attention. You just give it to them, you know what I'm saying? Some people just stupid like that. Like, the intelligence level don't match up to the function of what they're trying to pull off as far as the scheme, right? So you got to be mindful of different types of energies that's easily swaying you, you know what I'm saying, or trying to sway you to a certain form of belief. I always say, watch the people around you, yo. So these people don't try to, garner a level of mishap to your mental structure. You know what I'm saying? It's not for them to be able to do that, but in between women and men, the energies is pulling y'all like this. Everybody going their own direction and don't really comprehend that you going in the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I get out in the sun, I get black, yo. I get that kiss of the sun on me, yo, every single time, yo. It don't never fail. Like, that sun touch me, boy, get dark, yo. I was looking at my thighs, like, my thighs is light. I was like, thighs is light, yo. I'm different colored, different color than my leg, yo. Like, yo, your thighs light, yo. You super dark on them, son. You know what I'm saying? So as I get in the sun, I get splashed with that sun color, like somebody just colored me in real quick. Let me see, talking trash. I ain't trying to hold you. I'm just trying to show you something. I'll probably go live later on or something like that. I'm just trying to, give you a point of view of understanding. Like, a lot of people don't comprehend it, and most of y'all entertain dumb conversations like they're actual. Like, y'all really entertain conversations that shouldn't be entertained. Like, you shouldn't be going back and forth with no woman about how her structure of a man is, or how her masculinity is. And a woman shouldn't be going back and forth with a man trying to get him to speak so much. That's like both of the energies is off. You tell me this, talk this, like you want a man to speak his reality away instead of protecting it. And then the woman is dealing with masculine energy. Like, you shouldn't even want that. You should try to push her back into her femininity. That's the whole point. But you talk to them like that, you know what they do? They start feeling some type of way because that shit ain't inside of them. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? So divine got to come clean up this abomination running across this earth on both sides of the field. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but y'all better get y'all shit together. I ain't trying to hold you. I'm just trying to show you something. NAGA.